My name is Divyatha, and I'm going to take you through the beautiful journey of motherhood and parenting. They say that they find it quite a challenge to take their children away from screens. Screen time is becoming a major challenge these days. How do you get over this? How do you get over helping your children in cutting down the screen time? It turns out that at least 10% of the children, which are preschoolers, find it difficult to focus on even textbooks. They're not able to look at objects. They find it difficult to look at things that are close to their eyes, less than even 1 meter away. What do you do about it? Isn't it difficult to see your child tilting his head, rubbing his eyes, watery eyes? Don't you think these symptoms are a sign that he needs to see a doctor? Redness of eyes, swelling of eyes, and even mucal secretion from the eyes. If your child is tilting his head to see an object or trying to bring things closer to him to be able to see it properly, unable to read things, rubbing his eyes constantly, irritation, these could be symptoms of dry eye disease or even myopia, and clear signs that your child should be taken to a doctor visit. Some of the ways you can get over these symptoms is, number one, hydration. Make sure that your child drinks at least 8 glasses of water a day, because the tear glands get compromised with excessive screen time. So the water keeps the hydration levels go up and help your child get over it. Secondly, make sure that your child blinks very often while watching the screen. An average human blinks about just 15 to 20 times in a minute, but a child with these conditions would be blinking just about 5 times in a minute, which is a warning sign. And thirdly, remember the 20-20-20 rule, which means that the child can look at the screen, work on the screen for a good 20 minutes, take a break, get away from the screen for 20 seconds, look at things that are at least 20 feet away, and then come back. Trust me, it's quite the savior. And last but not the least, ensure that you spend quality time with your children. Your children need you, they need your time. Mothers these days have begun to think that by handing over a screen to the child, they get time for their office work, they get time to do all the chores, and they have their me time. And the child thinks, we're having a whale of time by doing whatever we want to do. Are you sure there is security and firewalls installed on the computer? Are you sure your children are not talking to strangers? Are you sure that children are indeed doing their homework? Just how sure are you about all these values and things that are probably taking your child for a ride and you're not even aware? So ensure that you spend your time with your child